Well, thank you for being with us today on the show. And now for a more serious subject. Crossroads Safehouse does incredible work right here in Colorado. And their mission, well, to shelter, support, and advocate for all people so we can live free of domestic violence. Well, here to talk about this difficult topic is Executive Director Pam Jones and Crossroads Board Member Katie Nixon. Hello to the both of you and welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you, Claudia.
Well, definitely a topic that needs to be discussed. And as we were saying, Denver is one of those places where we definitely do as much as we can for something like this. So I'll start with Crossroads. Tell me more about Crossroads and what you guys do.
You bet. Crossroads is the largest shelter for victims of domestic violence in northern Colorado. We found our beginnings in 1980. Okay. A group of concerned citizens got together with the city of Fort Collins and founded us in a 4-bedroom home in Old Town. We flash forward to today, and we're in a 29,000 square foot facility, and we have 4 neighborhoods where we provide basic needs, emergency shelter, and many different programs. In fact, across all programs last year, we served 3,557 victims of domestic violence. To best describe what we do is to probably do it from the lens of a victim. Mm-hmm. You've called 911, you're with law enforcement. They call our 24/7 hotline, answered by a trained advocate.
Okay.
And then you are admitted to the shelter. You receive basic needs because you may have absolutely nothing when you come to us. And then while you're with us, you may receive bilingual services. You'll receive advocacy and support and something toward the end of self-sufficiency. If you're involved in the court system, maybe our legal advocates will do court accompaniments, or you'll receive legal representation from our in-house attorneys.
Okay.
And then we also have our Road to Home program. Road to Home is our rapid and transitional housing program. Mm-hmm. One of the greatest deterrents that victims face when they think about leaving a situation is the threat of homelessness, and
yes.
That area can help. Once you exit shelter, you can also receive services from our outreach area. And those advocates can help you with continuing care on a non-residential basis. Mm-hmm. So really we provide wraparound services to victims, and in many, many different ways.
You know, I think with domestic violence, and this is something that I often read, a lot of people who are going through a situation like this take a while before they get out of that. But they may be concerned with, what do I do? The fact that all these resources you just mentioned is huge, so it's okay to step out and say, I need help. All right, let's talk about the future. What looks good for you guys moving forward? Tell me exciting news. What's happening?
Yeah, we're excited about a lot of our programs. Well, first and foremost, our foundational programs of shelter, residential or non-residential, and outreach group therapies is fantastic for helping clients in a moment today. Okay. But we're very excited about our prevention program. It's called Time to Talk. Mm-hmm. And we go into the high schools and the junior highs now. We've just started going into the junior highs this year. Very nice. And we teach about healthy relationships, how to identify red flags, how to help a friend. Mm-hmm. We think if we can reach our youth at that stage, that we will do our best work of preventing them from ever coming to us at a later time.
Got it. Okay.
Studies show that at age 13, as early as age 13, you will see some of the influences around relationships and intimate partner abuse, and we can help.
That's wonderful. Okay, Katie, I know that you guys have a gala coming up. Now, this is big for you guys. Tell me about that.
Yes, we do. So we are hosting a gala on October 1st in Fort Collins at the Hilton. It's 6 to 10 p.m. We want 2 main accomplishments to come out of this, and that is obviously raising awareness around domestic violence and all of the services that Crossroads provide, and then also gaining that much needed funding. So there's going to be a live auction, there's going to be a live band, dance lessons, a photo booth. It's going to be a great event. So you should come up to Fort Collins and join us.
My goodness, it sounds like a lot of fun. Well, tell you what, I am super impressed with the work that Crossroads does. Thank you both for being here this morning, and we'll see you at the gala.
Yeah,
thank you, Claudia.
Everyone. Absolutely. Well, if you would like to learn more about Crossroads and their gala, you can do so by visiting crossroadssafehouse.org. And if you or someone you care about is experiencing domestic violence or intimate partner abuse, please reach out. Call 970-482-3502, 24 hours a day for help.